We have the Premiere Was Here website, but the was is spelled W-U-Z, not W-A-S. PremiereWasHere.com. Then we have a Premiere store for all my Primo stuff, where we sell all the Gangstar merch. And even that, we're still new to that. Some people say, oh man, you need to make a shirt of this. And we're like, hey, I like that suggestion. You know, give us time. We're just building the basics now, but we've only been up for less than 7 months. But we're getting better at it, and even changing the fabric of the shirts, everything. We're just, you know, getting better and better by the day. But we have the X label, which is his nephew's stuff, so that's only Guru clothing, not Gangstar, it's strictly Guru. From lyrics to pictures of just him, pictures of him back in the day when he was a youngster, you know, climbing in the tree, you know, really cool, creative stuff, and his Jazzmatazz stuff. And then we have the Gangstar store. So there's 3 stores on this site. And then we also keep just current content of everything going on in hip hop and whatnot. So, and then I also do my Bars in the Booth series, which we get MCs who we know can spit. Most of them are traditionally in their 30s and 40s, because they rhyme better than most of the youngsters who should be nice as them, but they just are not on that level, or they're not used to rhyming to the style of beats I make. So I do it mainly to show that, you know, the skill level of an MC, no matter what age you are, is important if you still love what you do. That's why I put Drez on it and Bumpy Knuckles and Papoose, but then I disguise it into Array. I put Loaded Lux on there. You know, it's a nice variety, but at the end of the day, it's still to show that handling your bars is very important. I love the Bars in the Booth series. We never disclosed who's gonna be on it. We just launch it out of nowhere, and it's like, you know, when you see it, you see it. It's fun, man. You know, just still taking the social media into a business standpoint, and still, you know, capitalizing off of what that can do to make revenue. The good thing is the money's going into the right hands, and there's no foul business, and no one has to look at each other with one eye open. They all know that my goodness is real, and I know theirs is too, and everybody's getting paid properly and accordingly. And his son gets to eat, you know, and his son loves me to death. He's a good dude. His son's mother, great woman.
He said, I'm buying a one-way ticket and I'm not going here until I get an album. And so for me, it's all about dedication.
But Madonna, you know, she's sitting there like, telling the kids, you know what this is? This is Big Daddy Kane. He's a famous rapper.
And they was like, no, you Gangsta Gibbs. You need to have this. And so, because I'm Gibbs, they just felt that I just wanted an AK-47 with me at all times.
They're trying to provoke black people into getting into a racial war.